Hi everyone, it's Wednesday, which means it's time for another Wax Melt Wednesday episode. And today I have a friend mail from my wax friend Jacob. He does have a channel here on YouTube that is Scent Notes with Jacob. I think I'm saying that correctly. Let me just double check. Yeah, Scent Notes with Jacob. I'll go ahead and put a card up here in case you want to check out his channel. I'll put a link below. Jacob is a very kind soul. He sent me a giant box of goodies, which I cannot wait to break into. And Jacob was a little bit elusive for me. And what I mean by that is that Charity Rose used to mention this person named Jacob. And I was always like, who is Jacob? Like, she's always talking about Jacob. Who is this guy? And sometimes as creators, I do this myself where I'll share a creator's name and I'm just like, yeah, everybody knows who that is. And I don't say what their channel name is or who they are. And I kept hearing about this Jacob person. And then all of a sudden, I think she referenced the channel name. He showed up in my feed around the same time, and I was like, oh, that's Jacob. And then come to find out, Jacob had been watching my content, and I don't think he was commenting. So then I was like, well, I'm glad we finally found each other, because I've been hearing about you for about 6 months. And then I feel like we've become fast friends. And he's a Scentsy consultant, new Scentsy consultant. So he does a lot of Scentsy stuff, but he also does vendor wax content. And there have been several videos, like I didn't know Sassy Girl Aroma was doing a pre-sale. And he was talking about it and I'm like, oh, I like some of these scents. I need to head over there and put an order in. So he's a really good source of information. And I've also seen him on like the Facebook group. So he's really into the vendor wax world, Scentsy world. And I think he's just a good connection to have if you're interested in wax and wax melts. So he sent me a box here. Let me see, he's got a note. Oh, he left me such a nice note. And I'm also, he said that my Goose Creek reviews have helped him save some money. So that makes me happy. And I love when like the candle and wax world collides because we all love home fragrance. He did say he sent me the Country Candle Cosmic Cupcake, which is hilarious because I was just complaining about this candle in the medium jar. But Jacob, thank you. You sent me the large jar, which has been less problematic. At least you can get through like the halfway point and then it starts behaving better. The medium jar, which you will have seen it by now because I ended up having to throw it out. The wicks wouldn't stay lit. It was just dudding. It wouldn't full wax pool. It wouldn't project. I tried lamping it. It didn't work. So I gave up on it. But the large jars have had better success. So thank you, Jacob. I do love this scent. And this is also one that I've contemplated just scooping out with a spoon and putting it into my wax warmers because I love it so, so much. Okay, yeah, and you said you sent it for the hub, so thank you. He loves Cosmic Cupcakes. In fact, when there was the Mother's Day buy one, get one sale, he may have talked me into buying the new large jar vessel to give it a try because that made the Country has been discontinued and now it's in the Kringle large jar with no dye. I'm convinced it's the dye in this that is mucking it up. When he sent me 2, he gave me 2 of them. Oh, thank you, Jacob. I love it when y'all hear that I love a scent and you share it with me. That's how I have so many jelly donuts in my collection. I kind of feel like I should put out an order. Like I need more cherry crumble. I need more cypress and cinnamon. I'm just kidding, y'all. Please don't send me more of those 2 scents. I have enough. Okay, what else? He's got a little baggie here. He said he sent a couple of wax melts, one of which I'm very excited about. And this is another reason that I always appreciate my creator friends, is that you'll mention like a scent that you love in one of your videos, or in this case, I was like, oh, I wish I had more of this, but I didn't buy enough. And I knew that Jacob loves Sassy Girl Aroma pistachio notes. He heard me say how much I love it and that I wish I had more. And now I'm holding more in my hand. This is her green machine. And I picked this up on, I think she had it on clearance. It was like a ready to ship clearance. I took a risk and was like, yeah, I probably won't like it, but I'm going to give it a try because it was on clearance. And then I loved it. And then of course, it's gone. So happy to have more of this. It is pistachio, sugar cookies, zucchini, and marshmallow. And to my nose, this smells like Watergate salad, but without the pineapple. The pistachio is straight up like Jell-O pistachio pudding. And then I get like Cool Whip marshmallow vibes that I get in Watergate salad. And there is like some tanginess here. I think it's just the pistachio note though. I don't get much sugar cookie or zucchini, which I'm actually okay with. I don't always like zucchini notes. I don't always like sugar cookie notes. Yeah, this is pistachio jello with marshmallow. I love it. And this is one of her older bricks. I can tell because the label is older, but she still had beautiful color blends at that point in time. I like how that looks in my warmer. When it melts, it looks green, and I think of pistachio. And then this is one of her older labels. And I see where Jacob has dated it. Looks like it's 12/24, and then he put the April date on it, which I believe he probably shipped this to me in April. I'm just now getting around to opening it and sharing it. Because y'all, when you limit your wax melts to 1 day a week, things can get backed up. They can get backed up. The other thing he sent me, which I have tried and I do love, is Christmas at Santa's. And he mentioned in his note that both him and Charity really love this scent. I know Charity Rose absolutely adores this scent. I think this might be her favorite, like, all-time Christmas vibe. It's a comforting scent for her. I think I bought a brittle of this last year. Oh, it's so good. I get why she likes it so much. It's pepperberry wreath, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fireside. I do actually get the sugar cookie in this. It reminds me of Sugar Cookie Royale. It's a sweet, almost like cookie dough scent versus like a cooked browned cookie. And the pepperberry wreath is so pretty. It's like green and holiday without having to go piney. It's a little bit sweet, not only from the marshmallow, but I feel like the pepperberry brings like a, it's like a high-pitched sweetness. It's both berry-like, but it also feels a little bit like potpourri spice-ish. I don't know how else to describe pepperberry wreath. But yeah, I love this scent, so thank you, Jacob. I don't know if I have any of this left for next year, so I'm going to put that in my Christmas bin. I will use it. This one is one that he sent that I was looking at because this just came out in the, was it the Vault release in May? And I'm actually recording this at the end of May. I can still go snag this before it closes if this smells good on cold. And this is the Rainbow Red. What does he say about it here? Watermelon, cherries, and strawberries. Says it's a great summer scent. Oh, it is a good summer scent. I get watermelon. First, it's very much a juicy watermelon. It kind of reminds me of Yankees candle that I just did a review of recently, the juicy watermelon scent. And then the cherry note in here is very firecracker pop. It's bright. It's sweet. It's candy-like. I get just a hint of strawberry. It's almost more of a jammy note, like a sweet concentrated strawberry jam. That's really pretty. Yeah, I might need to toss this in my quarterly club, at least until I get a couple of bars, because I think I'm going to like that when I warm it. That's a good one. This next one that he sent is a license bar, the Looney Tunes scent, and he says he really likes this one. I looked up the scent notes. It's apple juice, red ripe berries, and sugared cherry. Oh, it's very jammy-like, but also bright. The apple is like juicy, like you just peeled an apple and you've sliced it up and you're getting ready to eat it. Yeah, it's juicy. This is like the perfect scent for transitioning from like summer to fall. I feel like this would be perfect for September because you have like the juicy apple that's not too high pitched, it's not perfumey, it's just sweet. And then the cherry is bright. Again, reminds me a little bit of like Firecracker Pop from Bath & Body Works. I don't get ripe red berry. I just get cherry. I don't get like raspberry or strawberry or anything, but that is delicious. Also, this is a juicy clam. Whenever I see oils in a Scentsy clam, I know that people complain and say that it means it's aging. I get excited because every one I've had that was oily was a beast. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that performs. And then the last one he sent me, oh, this is last year's label. It makes me nostalgic for this collection, is Beach Party from Goose Creek. I forget. Goose Creek puts the scent notes in the clam, right? Yes. Sunny citrus, tropical mango, and freshly squeezed juice. Did this one come back this year? I don't remember now. Yeah, a little bit of citric acid. The Hobbs is going to love this one. The mango note in here is sweet and juicy. Yeah, I get mostly like citric acid, orange, and a little bit of sweet mango. Sour, sweet, tropical, fruity, delicious. And I love the label. I don't think I was a huge fan of that collection last year, but now seeing it, it's nostalgic, and plus it kind of reminds me of, is it Trader Sam's? The little tiki bar at the Disneyland Hotel. That's what it reminds me of. So I feel like there's like some nostalgia there on multiple fronts. All right, that is everything I have from this friend mail. Thank you so much, Jacob. I really appreciate you sharing some of your loves with me. I think of the entire bunch, not gonna lie, the Green Machine is what I am most excited about. Happy to have another bar of that in my collection. If y'all want to support Jacob, head over to his channel and subscribe. If you have any questions for me about the stuff that he sent me, put a link below. I will either answer them, and I know Jacob will be watching this video and he can answer any questions you have as well. If you appreciate my Wax Melt Wednesday episodes, or you just like seeing friend mail content, make sure you give me a thumbs up before you take off. Subscribe if you're watching me regularly, and I will see you again tomorrow with my Weekend Deals episode. Until then, take care. Bye-bye, everybody.